All right, number 5. There are two ways to do this problem. So I'll show both. So way 1, what should we call this? Doesn't matter. First, let's think through it. So a student performs an unknown lab and collects 65 grams of product. Okay, if you know the percent yield was 91, what was the theoretical yield of this product? All right, so essentially what it's saying is we know that percent yield is actual over theoretical times 100. Cool, so in this, what do we know? We know the actual, and we know the final answer. So what we do have is 65, get rid of that grams, over something, right, times 100 equals 91%. Sweet. So first thing I'm going to do is the math way. So the math way is going to be like this. I want to get x alone. Okay, so we can start with here. If I have 100 on the top here, then one way I can get rid of it is by putting 100 on the bottom here and getting rid of it. If I do that to that side, I have to do it to this side. So 91 divided by 100 is actually 0.91. So now I have 65 over x equals 0.91. Now here, if I have 65 in the top, the way I can get it away is put 65 in the bottom. Those will cancel out. Now I've got x alone, but whatever I do this side, I've got to do this side. So I have x equals 0.91 divided by 65. Pulling up my calculator. 0.91 divided by 65. Boo. Okay, number 5, there's a couple of different ways to do this. This is just an algebra problem. We know the percent yield was 91. What was the theoretical yield? So what we do know is we know that actual over theoretical times 100 equals 91%. So let's fill in what we do know. We know our actual. We know 65. We don't know our theoretical. We know that when we multiply it by 100, we are going to get equals 91. All right. Sorry, that's a little messy, so I'm going to 91. Great. So first thing, making this a math problem. If I'm multiplying this by 100, I can cancel out by dividing by 100. Okay, so by doing that, I cancel this, but whatever I do to the one side, I have to do the other. So now I have 91 divided by 100 is 0.91. Now I have 65 x equals 0.91. Oops, sorry, that's not 5. It should be x. 65 over x equals 0.91. Now, from here, what's screaming to me is, really, don't forget, it's 0.91. If it's over nothing, you can say it's 0.91 over 1. So what this is yelling to me is, let's do some cross multiplying. So 65 times 1 is 65, then divided by 0.91. 65 divided by 0.91. Is 71.42. So that's a cross multiplying method. Your math teacher might get upset if you do that, so let's make this even more mathematically reasonable. I see this x over here on the bottom, and I don't like that, right? So what I want to do is, how can I get this thing to the top? Well, I can, if I'm divided by x, I can multiply by x. All right, but if I do it to one side, I got to do it to the other. So to update my problem, I now have 65 equals 0.91 times x. Cool, now I got my x on top, so things are looking a little bit better. And I want to get x alone, so divided by 0.91, cancel out, whatever I do to that side, I've also got to do it to this side, 0.91, and we should get the same answer. 65 divided by 0.91 equals 71.43. 1.43. It's not correct yet. I need to update my units. What are the units I'm looking for? Okay, so I know I'm looking for grams. Grams of what? It doesn't tell me. So my theoretical yield is 71.43 grams, I'll say, of product. So those are two ways you can do that one.